Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. Hello, you guys. Welcome back and thank you for being here. I was on my phone. I had some busyness going on today. It is snowing out. We're going to get really dumped on tonight. Really dumped on. Yeah. Guess what I'm doing for a happy Valentine's Day, you guys? You're going to be really kind of think this is a little bit funny. I'm getting a colonoscopy. Me and my husband are both doing the Valentine's Day colonoscopies. Yeah. So we have that to look forward to. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, too much information. All right, carrying on. Meghan is leaving. So yeah, I guess I had to say that because, go get checked. I'm promoting getting checked. All right. That's why yeah, you got to get checked. All right. Don't be afraid. If I can do it, you can do it. All right. So Meghan is Invictus. She's leaving early. They're saying in the article that it was pre-planned because she needs to go back to Archie 5 and Lilibet 3. And, Lilibet has a full set of mouth and lips that look just like her granny Diana. So anyways, Sure. I just said, sure you are. More than likely, it's from the backlash and the ego wounding of her behavior. There is one picture, I'm sure you've seen it already, where it looks like she's losing her, you-know-what on him. And his face looks so crushed and sullen and kind of like trying to maintain his inner rage and anger from lashing out back at her. But you could tell she's giving him a piece of her mind, okay? And so apparently Lady C says they did that in public. A lot of people are saying, no, that didn't happen. I doubt that happened. I'm sure he contained himself. He probably didn't lash back out. Apparently, allegedly, he says, I can't stand you. Let's set this straight. You ruined my life. Well, he participated in ruining his own life. As we know, he ruined his own life. He definitely was on board to get even and all of that. And he was all in on her schemes, and he allowed it to happen to himself. Sorry, your worst case scenario to yourself as well as your wife is her worst case scenario to herself as well. You both pull the 9 of swords on yourselves, okay? That's just perfect two-piece in a pod. So, anyways, what are people saying? She leads Harry by the nose. Yeah, and we're talking about the landmines, how Harry was going on and on about the landmines, sounding like a complete moron idiot, like he knew about landmines, but it sounded very vague, like he just sort of read about it somewhere and sort of inserted it into this false storyline about how Archie was, saying, oh, I'm getting ready for Invictus and all this Invictus stuff and inserting that. That was in the article too about the Archie story of, oh, what are you doing, Daddy? What are you doing on the phone? Oh, I'm getting ready for Invictus. Okay, whatever. So anyways, people are talking about the double grip going on. Very desperate. More double grip instead of the single grip. So she's got 2 claws, 2 talons dugging into his flesh. People are also saying they're the masters of misinformation. And did they actually approve the gossip? Because they are into the misinformation. And maybe they gave approval for it. Fuel's fuel. Or, yeah, we need some fuel. Let's see. Yeah, other people are looking at how the fake smooch. It looked like something from Friends episode, okay? Yeah, they're laughing at that. No one's buying it. Wondering, gosh, is she kissing her own thumb or something? Is there something we're not seeing there? Just like she did when she pretended to be kissing a little girl's hands, but she was kissing her own thumb. We're just kind of wondering, okay, she's done stuff like that before. They hate each other. Is that really a smooch or not? But then again, we don't really care anyways. We just know it's platonic. He doesn't give credit to his quote-unquote loving wife. He didn't do that. She love-bombed him, but he didn't return the love-bombing. That's probably what she was yelling at him about, by the way. How dare you? You did not love-bomb me. You didn't worship me and call me your loving, wonderful, most perfect, idealistic wife, and I couldn't live without you. Where was it? I inserted that in your speech, and you were supposed to say that. You left that out. How dare you? I wouldn't be surprised. Carrying on. Yeah, we know the hand on him is to control him, and he's on a dog leash, right? People are saying, well, he can't leave because she's threatening him. Yeah, she's threatening him. She's using it as bisexual and his clips and video clips, and that's on X also. Zen, my friend Zen has been posting that, where he was having conversation with Nacho, and we have high suspicions of the two of them, him and Nacho, and lip readers apparently kind of were able to dissect it, and it was like, oh no, you didn't. They're said that she's very much like the whole phase of her life when she was involved with Epstein in filming people for blackmail. So I feel pretty certain there is a blackmail sex tape of Harry with the ice bucket challenge. Ice bucket challenge, laying on his stomach, and Marcus Anderson holding and pouring ice over him while Meghan was sitting in a corner, and apparently someone that worked at Soho House walked in on it. Yeah, and that leaked out many years ago. Yeah, a lot of dirt. So she's very calculated to ruin and destroy other people. So I wouldn't doubt it. And this is why he hasn't done anything. A big part of why he's afraid of the fallout with his reputation. It's too late. It's already in the dirt. It's already being dragged through the mud. It's just do what you want to do, Harry. Besides, no one cares anyways. You're just going to have to find your way anyways. It might be better than 6 feet under if you just find a way out of it. But just know that you're never going to be what you were. So you're just going to have to live with it. So let's get some cards on that screaming in his ear. Screaming in his ear. That was caught on camera, as well as her mask dropping multiple times in video stills. And, we just got this huge library, going on. And that's really against her. That is what's ruining her life, is herself. God forbid. You shouldn't be dropping your mask so much, Meghan. You need to be more of a primary psychopath and really keep it up. You're just not keeping up with HG. You definitely are not the great mask wearer. Just slips. It's just, she's so triggered. She's so offended. She just drops it on. I mean, my God. Get a control of your mask, for Christ's sake. Then you might do better, and you might actually get some acting work. Oh, you can't do that. That's right. You've been blacklisted. Sorry. I'm sorry I tried tempting you on that, but that's not possible either. So let's see. The argument. Let's get some cards on this. And a lot of people are trashing Lady C, saying they don't believe her, that she's bonkers and crazy and blah, blah. So she's kind of getting thrown down on X right now. Okay, so here we go. Can you see that? Yes, I think you can. There we go. So was Meghan Markle ridiculing Harry? How dare you? How dare you not worship me publicly? I've been love bombing you and kissing you. You're supposed to retrieve it back. You're supposed to respond in a positive way. You're not doing your part on acting. You're failing at the acting, Harry. You're failing at the acting. Was she yelling at him in that way? Was she yelling him at that way? How dare you? Yes. Probably, did Harry need a dose of his medicinal self-medicated drugs? Did he need his drugs to cheer him up? Yes, he did. So this is why she can only get him to act the way he does and get the behavior and the reaction and the emotional, artificial, platonic connection, is when she has him doped up. She's been doing this for years. Here you go. Let me give you your dose. If you're a good little boy, here, I'll dose you. Like, she's in control of it. She probably doesn't want him to go and have him OD just to get the hell away from her. And then he wouldn't be able to perform. And she can't drag him like a dog on a leash. If he overcompensates and he over medicates himself, then he can't function. So I think she's like the little drug den mom, is what she is. And he needs his dose. Maybe they're being checked. They're under the scope. So under the scope, let's ask, are they under the scope with their drug use? Is Meghan and Harry under the scope in Canada regarding their drug taking? Are they under the scope? Are they under the scope with taking drugs? Under the scope, the microscope? Yes. Does Meghan think she can get away with taking it, but Harry can't? Does Meghan think, hey, I can do it and control myself, but Harry just can't seem to be able to control himself? Yes. Was Meghan doing the Colombian marching powder? Was Meghan doing the Colombian marching powder? Yes. See, that was, people were talking about her wiping her nose and looking like a dirty, skanky girl, wiping her nose in public. And she's done it on a repeat dial. It's also, I mentioned, it's also from her nose jobs, 2 nose jobs that I can count, and causes that nasal drippage. So I think it's a combination from having her nasal conchas removed, which helps with probably not having a drippy nose. It does some damage internally, along with her, the white lines. So she's got a double problem going on. Here we go. Yeah, and someone said, yeah, with the Harry being so stupid, it doesn't include the hair between his ears. So did Harry lash out? Did Harry lash out at her in any way, shape, or form? Did Harry lash out at Meghan in any way, shape, or form where people heard it? Did anyone hear Harry publicly lash out at Meghan? Did anyone hear Harry publicly lash out at Meghan in that booth? Oh, yeah. All right. Did Lady C lie about this? Did Lady C lie about this? Because everyone's coming at her. No. So it did happen. It did happen. Yes. Did Harry tell her, I hate you, you ruined my life. I don't like you. Let's keep that straight. I hate you. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, she didn't lie. At least that's what my pendulum says. All right, let's get some cards on this situation. I'm yelling in your ear, I hate you. I hate you, Meghan. You ruined my life. You ruined my life. You ruined my life. Playing victim, even though he participated. It's the victim martyr stance of the, it would be like the 10 of swords in reverse, victim martyr. So he's playing victim martyr. That would definitely be that position. He's also playing the 2 of cups in reverse, the lovers in reverse. It's platonic and fake. Just get through your head. We are not together. This is a justice in reverse. Everything's unfair and this is not balance. And, you're trying to push my boundaries. Well, guess what? I can break my oath with you. I'm going to disregard you. So let's get this argument under control here. The argument. Let's get this unconventional marriage of the Hierophant in reverse. Should just get a divorce. Just get a divorce. No one approves of you. Just get a divorce. Yelling and arguing. That's why she's leaving early. It has nothing to do. It's her wounded ego from all the stuff that we're dissecting and throwing her down on. She's not being celebrated. If she's not celebrated, what is she going to do? Since she's a coward, she's going to bolt. Well, I got to go early. She's going to come up with any excuse as to why I must take myself out of the picture and just pretend I've got better things to do. And I'm such a loving mother. I spent my whole week love bombing looking like the absolute perfect wife. Now I need to look like the perfect, absolute perfect mother. I am the idealistic everything. I am that queen of pentacles, takes care of my husband. I found my place. I take care of my kids. I take care of my garden. I am Martha Stewart. Yes, you are. Oh, yikes. There it is. Victim martyr. Yeah, it's a little bit of attention seeking for her, but it's also game up for both of them. It's coming to the end of the venture. Sorry, it's over. There we go. Tarot's bizarre, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going home. I'm going home because I'm not being celebrated. People are not elevating me, so I'm going home. That's a challenge. This is, I celebrate you. We're all getting along. We're friends. We're connected. I feel stable. It's a gathering of souls. It's an important event that she's devoted to. Building up relationships. She thought she'd build up relationships. She probably thought she'd find her, primary source of supply, number 2. Wait a minute. Not number 2. How many have you had, Meghan? I take that back. You're like J-Lo. Well, anyways, common goals. She couldn't get people on board to celebrate. Let's party. Let's celebrate. Celebrate me. Just tap those tambourines and let's go. Dance with me. Oh, having fun. That was a problem. It was all for attention seeking, playing victim, martyr, and now it's over. Okay, I thought I was going to get my way. I thought I would get my stability. I thought with that 4 upright that, I can consolidate and get this harvest and build myself up into this resilience and get order and be in control. Sorry, Meghan. Ooh, she thought everyone would love her. The love bomb, the love bomb, the love bomb. Everyone's supposed to love me. Everyone's supposed to love me. Where's my love? Where's my love? It was supposed to happen fast. I'm supposed to walk in the room. And then everyone's supposed to cheer me on. Yes, she's here. Yes, we love you. God, we adore you. We're all friends. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Such a stable home, such a wonderful environment, just such a lovely, stable environment. BS. She got to get out of there real quick because it came to a crashing burn. Whoops, I feel backstabbed. I stabbed them. They stabbed me because I'm a liar. Because after 10 of swords in reverse goes up to ace of swords in reverse. So there's conflicts, fighting, arguments, harsh words, judgment, poor decision making. She wasn't going to express it. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to drop my sword and I'm not going to say it because it would be just another lie. So she's lying to get out of it. And she had to bolt out of there as quickly as possible. I took the opportunity to bolt. Oh my God. And then I hit PR and I put out, oh, Meghan's leaving, but go take care of her kids and her family at home. Okay, whatever you say, Meghan. Okay, past position that doesn't serve. Oh, enjoyment, getting what she wants. Her wishes come true. Oh, where's the kids? Nope, she didn't bring the kids. I left them at home. No, I got to go back home and love bomb. I got to get back real quick. So basically, lie. Motherhood, where's your motherhood? Where's your kids? Where's the family? Where's the security, the harmony? Where's the positive outcome of the marriage? Oh, you didn't get it because it's sitting over here and it really wasn't true. Maybe that was the past when you snagged him, when you married him, you promised him that, but you thought you can snag him as quickly as possible and you played victim. Oh, they're picking on me. It's racism, Harry. It's racism. You must marry me and let's do it quickly because I'm going to give you that family you never had, Harry. But where's the family? Where is it? I don't see it. Where is it? Hidden energy. She's lying. She's lying. She knows everybody knows the truth about her with the high priestess in reverse. So nobody's her friend. She put on that fake mask. She's low vibe, antisocial, personality disorder, and she's not perfect. She is not idealistic. She is not in her higher self. She's in her lower self. And basically, people blocking her. It's devil energy. Not getting what I want, so I'm going to take control. I didn't get what I want. I'm going home. Yeah, she's got to be in control. Nobody's her friend. She hates everyone. Very psychopathic, so I hate everyone. No, I'm not like H.G. Tudor. I'm not a racist. I hate everyone. That's Meghan. So this is her only way of getting control over the situation, acting like she's at peace with high integrity and character. I'm going home. I'm going home where I can get control over my life and get control of my life, and maybe I can get some pleasure back in, and then I can be self-effacing and self-glorifying when I go back at home in privacy. I can do that self-effacing narcissism where I can elevate and boost my own ego and elevate myself on social media. So I'm going home to do some self-effacing. Yes, that's what narcissists do when they're antisocials. And it's war. I'm at war because I couldn't change the situation. What am I going to do? Oh my God. A burial and a planting looks the same upright. I can harvest good things. Go with the flow, embrace the new, break her old cycles and change herself. Nope, she couldn't do that. She's a walking red flag. She became very exhausted keeping up the social mask. The mask is very heavy, and she kept cracking and splitting, and we kept catching it. Not too cool. She's like, that's unfair. I feel like a victim because I can't keep it up. I can't keep the stability of looking happy and celebratory. Oh, I'm so happy. Remember what I said in a recent video when they say they're so happy with the mask? She's wearing a mask. I'm so happy. I'm celebrating with everybody. What's hiding underneath it? Misery. It's over. I'm victimized. So she was miserable. She knows it's all come to a crashing end, and she was hiding that she's at war with herself. She can't change the narrative. No one's going along with her. It's mortality, it's morbidity, it's goth-like destruction, all her plans falling apart, feeling discouraged. She's feeling ill. She's a killjoy. No one would go along with her narrative. I feel like unaliving myself because it's so bad. I cannot survive this change. So I'm going to force the destruction because I'm a psychological vampire who tried to do some emotional manipulation and drain you all, but I drained myself. Yeah, so I'm going to narrowly escape this situation because I'm a rigid person, and I'm going to leave because I can't get what I want, when I want it, and how I want it. Outside influences. Ooh, no one cares about me. No one asks how I'm doing. King of Cups in reverse. No one gives a you-know-what about you, Meghan. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. Everyone's shut down. Sorry. He doesn't care about her. He's like, I'll never forget you. I'm cutting you off. But I'm just pretending I'm at peace because I want to go back to the royal family. I want to look like I have high integrity and character and strengths. But it's over between us. Yeah, go home. Help yourself. Go home and pretend we have children. Or if we do, maybe there's an Archie. Definitely no Lilibet. Okay, next position, hopes and fears. Yeah, go take care of yourself because you never were nurturing and you never birthed those children. And so, yeah, go do some self-care, Meghan. Go do some self-care. You're terrifyingly destructive. You destroyed yourself. You're not the divine feminine. You use all forms of dark magic. You walking red flag. You're unloving. You can see that clearly that you're a walking red flag of extravagance and self-centered, self-focused, negative emotions. You don't want to be like your own mother. Well, guess what? I think you are like your own mother. And this is the overprotective to destructive. So she was acting like she was all lovey-dovey-dovey. And then when it doesn't go her way, whoops, then I guess what? I'm flipping. I'm flipping dark. And now I'm angry and I'm pissed and I'm taking care of myself. I'm out. So yes, I agree with the storyline and crashing down. The whole empire is crashing down. It was always about crashing down the empire for her own self-serving needs, to strip him from his father, to destroy the monarchy. But now the karma's coming to roost. She's getting her comeuppance, and it's taking her down. She thought he could be King Harry. You're never going to be King Harry anyways. What good are you? I don't need you. No, I am not going. You can go cheat, go do whatever you want. I don't care, you little man, you. She called. You little man, you're not good enough either. You're not a man. You're a little boy. You're a beta male. You're not your brother. I don't like you. Whatever. Go inside your little God complex head. Forget you. I don't care. You want to bully me? Well, fine. I'm leaving. So he did go back on her with anger. And basically that hypersensitivity, wounded ego, she's wounded ego. Together, they're wounded egos who thought they can get their own royal family going. We were supposed to be our own royal family in California, but no one understands it. Nobody wants it. No one will forgive us. No one will forgive. So we're going to blame your father that he was a terrible father. And he did emotionally cut you off, but he doesn't care about you, Harry. There's no peace. You served yourself because you were serving me and taking care of me. But I know that you're an emotional cheater. I'm an emotional cheater. We're really not loyal. We have no empathy for each other because our whole marriage, when we got married with this Four of Wands, it was about destroying and taking down the monarchy, taking down the leadership of the monarchy and crashing down the lion, making them weak. I'm the dictator. That lion's strength here. I'm the dictator. I was going to help control you, take down the monarchy. We're still at war to take them down, Harry. I'm going home. Next position. It didn't work. We tried to manipulate the situation, but we got busted. We lied too much. It's incapable. We failed. So I failed at keeping my actor hat on too. My actor smooth talking. All my smooth talking, my smooth maneuvers fell apart. And now we're out of tools. We don't know what to do next. We're out of manipulation. We don't have any tools left. What's left? What opportunities to be smooth talkers and liars do we have next? What can we offer everyone in the universe that we can manifest more lies and get what we want? Even if we're faking it and we're actors, how are we going to get new opportunities? It's a massive fail. So yes, it was a fail. Invictus was a fail. She was a fail. They got an argument and she's bolting. I agree with the bolting. Here we go. Inside situation, our dark plan. We had a dark plan here, but Harry, you're still supposed to serve me. I am the manipulator here. I had this dark plan, and it's an unhealthy relationship. We don't have any jobs going on. You are not a professional. I'm not a professional. We have nothing going on. No charging of crystals and breathing in the magic is working because the magic isn't working. Failed magic. I tried dark magic on you, but it failed. The dark magic didn't fail, and it boomeranged back onto her because karma doesn't work that way. It comes back, that boomerang, and smacks you in the head, and that's what I'm seeing here. So it's unachievable aims here with that 8 in reverse. with the 8 in reverse, no progress, cannot adjust, no extensions. I'm not going to extend this. I don't think we can extend our relationship anymore. I don't want to reevaluate anything. There's nothing to distribute. We cannot distribute more manipulation because everyone is crashing us down. We're at war with each other now. So now they're at war with each other, faking that they love each other, faking that they have the happy family, faking that they have high integrity and strength and willingness to be vulnerable. And I just kissed you, kissed you, kissed you. I'm just acting like I'm a pretend wonderful wife, perfect, loving, empathetic wife. But it didn't work. It fell flat. It fell flat. And in here, I have here, and now I got to glow down. I'm not the celebrity. I don't like being in the shadows. This cannot heal. This will never heal with the star card in reverse. So with the star card in reverse, I'm never going to be famous. I married you to get famous. What happened to my fame? It was a missed opportunity. People think I'm a sick person, and there's nothing. I cannot fix this. I do not like being ignored and glowing down. They're highlighting my shadow self. I'm exhausted. My dark plan's not working. I'm exhausted. I have to stay in the shadows because I'm disliked. I'm unpopular. I can't seed anything new. I can't plant and grow any more dark purposes and dark deeds. Because we're out of options. We have no cornucopia on our table here. We have nothing to choose from the cornucopia. It's done. It's done and over with. I can't spark anything new here. It's a value of 17, so it's a 1 in reverse. There is no new beginnings. What are we going to focus on next? What are we going to do? Where's our opportunities? How are we going to strive forward? I've lost motivation. I cannot create anything new with certainty with the 7 in reverse. Failed transition. We tested it and it failed. My dark plan failed. I will never be famous in a good way. There is no divine timing. No one is rescuing me. I put out dark magic. It didn't work. I put out dark plans. It didn't work. I'm screwed. I am the screwed spread. So she left in a little tizzy emotional huff. I'm out of here like a child. It's not going my way. So therefore I'm going to leave. That's the typical coward narcissist. I hope you enjoyed this. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.